it's opened up. Oh, how she kept that out.
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and she showed us just how sharp she is. That's a great stop.
It's put into the middle. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Seville. The action restarts. The second half's underway. That's not a bad-looking ball. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Over it comes. And cleared well away from goal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins. Taken without any trouble. Had to work hard to keep that in. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Now, what can they do from here? The attack broken up. And Kings fans are starting to get interested here. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. And they won't be going any further.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Getting closer. Great instinct there to cut it out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? More good football from... Oh, what a chance! And the shot thwarted. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Players waiting in the centre. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Can someone attack this? And that one is got away. That's a good pass. Waiting for the moment to get through. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Has a go. but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
The ball back with the Kings now. The Kings moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, cut out well. This could level it. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Now this might be promising. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Goal kick to come. And out of play it goes, straight from the goalkeeper's boot. Struggling to keep the ball there. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Got there first, got ahead to it, but has put it over by a fair bit. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. They've given it away here. That's a wonderful pick out. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Could get it over now. And he's being forced into that. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Oh, wonderful ball that. On he goes, terrific. They have to make something count from this. What a cool bit of defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. Into the box it goes. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Possession regained by the Kings. That's a good ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Sakai. Bilby. Chance to do damage. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Untidy phase of play. Oh, it's off the post! And the attack fizzling out.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, spot on with that challenge. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Released it nicely. Manrao. And intercepting it. And hit with ferocity! Under real pressure here. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, she needed to be really sharp there, didn't she? Especially from that range.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's a good-looking ball. Will he play it in? And it's opening up. Oh, she's got to score. And an open goal. It doesn't get much better than that. And she's found the net.
Well, here's the replay. And it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Low. Bilby. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Throw-in has been awarded. Intercepted effortlessly. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Sakai. Maguire. Low. Able to deal with the threat. Flowing here. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Plenty of support here. Really getting stuck in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Decent looking ball. Well, good idea. And the decision offside here. Bilby. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Shishkin. Philby. Impressive build-up. Crossing possibilities. In position. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Chabot. Jeremy. And now back with the keeper. Manrao. Very effective pass. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Lovely ball over the top. Offside quite clearly. Sakai. And he read it well. Excellent pass. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they get the ball once more. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Chabot. And that is offside. It's a neat move. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, that's splendid play. Could catch them on the break. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, no danger there. That'll slow the tempo down a bit.
And passing it well. Can he deliver? And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Low. Now with Maldini. And a textbook interception. Manrao. And this could be dangerous. Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. So the corner played into the box. What a vital intervention. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, the Kings get us moving again. Can they mount a response? Yaya. Back with Ramos. And showing good game awareness. Manrao. Delivering it into the box. This could square the game. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Nicely constructed. Has a go. Oh, superb reflexes. Teammates in the middle. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he score? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And he's fired over the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. Oh, it's on! And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
Is it going to be 3-1? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Who can he pick out? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, she needed to be really sharp there, didn't she? Especially from that range.
And crossed in the direction of the back post. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. Kesimal. Bilby. Maguire. Low. This looks interesting. Opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. Thundered out for a throw-in. Nice looking move, this. Oh, chance! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Back with Ramos. Yaya. Chabo. Untidy to lose the ball. Zaki. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
That's a good-looking pass. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Registration BG04DOM. Please turn your lights off.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, could be. Just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. Playing it in. Splendid defending. Quite easy to deal with that one. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they turn it into something? But nothing comes of it. Trying to open up the defence. Could play it in. Could be dangerous. the threat could be there. Really committed defending.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Super pass. Now a decent position. That's not a bad ball. Vital intervention. Real chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Low. Oh, nice ball over the top. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Smart defending. And teammates to play it to. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books.